Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run Kingdom, where I got some of this stuff done, and I can actually collect all this stuff. That's fantastic. Anyway, this story is going to be focusing again on the Cookie Odyssey because there's a lot more of that story that I still need to complete, and I feel like we're going to be approaching some sort of a climax. And by that, I mean I feel like something big is going to happen at some point, because right now we're just getting familiarized with all the characters. Like literally, the last time we played this, all we had to do was a drunk dark Cacao. Like that's really about the big extent of where we left off on that. So with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and refill all this stuff just so we can get some good materials going. And I'm also going to be reading comments from the video, A Glitch in the Matrix. Or I'm sorry, A Glitch in the Golden Kingdom. Fun fact, the video is called A Glitch in the Golden Kingdom for world exploration. However, I originally was going to call that A Glitch in the Matrix with the word Matrix cut off. Like it has a little line over it as if it was like scratched off. And then put the word Kingdom, or Golden Kingdom, right after that, because I thought it looked a little bit more unique. But I ended up not doing it because I feel like it'll be a little bit confusing to read. And by that, I mean, like, YouTube probably wouldn't push it out because weird letter text. I don't know. But as I mentioned, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't really matter, because as long as... Oh, it's probably saying all of these are new because it's like, oh, whoa, you uninstalled and reinstalled your game just to make it work for that one stupid episode. But yeah, as I mentioned, it could be, random question, random comment, random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day and we appreciate being around each other, that's what should matter the most. Alright, so, Council of Heroes. We didn't restart. I hope we didn't at least. Yeah, we went through all this, so we have to go to the Airship Port. Alright, sure, but before we get that done, I may as well read some comments while going through this. Like, for example, there's one from Smart and Spiral saying, oh, well, wait, 8-bit cookies? They're all pixelated. And at 11:11, grilled cheese sandwich, one of my favorite food. You gotta be honest, a grilled cheese, especially if you have some good tomato soup with that. Mwah, very good soup. Very good soup, and also very good food. So where's some of the... I could probably complete some of these. Honestly, they don't really seem too hard. Just complete a level that I haven't even... Well, I've already gone through, so it should be super easy. Anyway, Airship Port, let's go ahead and start this off.
Whoa, looky. Welcome, friends.
Hey.
Apologies, a quest of great importance delayed us.
Okay, hello there, Espresso.
Fate has finally brought us to the fabled Vanilla Kingdom. Haha!
And hello there, Madeline. It's... what's weird? When I made the video with Mahi Megan about the Kick Your Run ships, I haven't made it to the I haven't made it to the storyline where Espresso and Madeline were involved. And of course, the moment I upload that video, the video that I do next, which is about the Cookie Odyssey, is now about this. Here we go.
As always, I go where my presence is needed.
So, your house a lot of the time.
I hear the Republic has seen many changes since our departure. Clotted Cream Cookie has become the new consul.
Yep.
I recall him being but a novice politician. Indeed, the political situation across the sea is difficult to predict.
Ah, I can't wait to meet my fellow Republicans. Do you know where we can find Clotted Cream Cookie?
Follow me! I'll lead the way!
And now we're going to a different place now, I assume. Yep, Clotted Cream Cookie's chamber. So we're gonna go ahead and hoist her on Espresso and Madeline over to Clotted Cream. I wonder if in this video we can get to past 50%. Well, we're fast 50. Well, would 50%? I can't tell. I don't know. Let's just swing them on over there. Clotted.
Madeline Cookie, Espresso Cookie. I've been expecting you. It is a great honor to finally meet the great heroes of our republic. I am sure everyone cannot wait to hear your story back home.
Well met. And who is that? I sense the light of the divine.
My name is Financier Cookie. I heard a lot about you, Sir Madeline Cookie. They call you the pride of the Paladin Academy.
Pride should be in all capital letters.
Financier Cookie is our republic's most promising paladin. She was granted the honor of serving as my personal guardian.
I was gonna say it wasn't Queen Amon, like the honor one, but I'm pretty sure... But aren't they part of the Creme Knights too? I guess there's a difference between the Creme Knights and the Republic. I could be definitely wrong on that, but you think I have any idea about it? No, I'm an idiot.
You are too kind, sir. I only do my duty as per the light's command.
Huh? Really? Graced by the light as much as I see. Ha ha ha! I'm glad to have another great paladin in our ranks. The more the merrier. You may approach me with any questions or concerns. I always enjoy sharing my experience.
Of course, Sir Madeline Cookie. It would be an honor.
I heard about your quest, albeit my knowledge is rather limited.
Our quest entailed the search for Soul Gem that once belonged to the ancient heroes.
I have met those ancient heroes. Am I correct to assume it is the gemstones embedded in their weapons?
Correct. Each of the 5 ancient heroes carries an ancient treasure, the Soul Gem. This Soul Gem grants them power unheard of. They do not age and are almost immune to crumbling.
How interesting. That must be the reason they're still fresh and crunchy. I must begin my own investigation. Tomorrow is going to be an important day.
Tomorrow? Huh, and now we have the Crow's Nest Inn that's available, which is our only option. Play story? What do you mean play story? Weren't we, have we done this before? Excuse me? Okay, well that's weird. Well, let me go ahead and get all the questions and comments and stuff like that from AGamer360, who left 5. They're rather short, so I'll speed through them. One says, couldn't they get inspired by old computer viruses named from the virus enemies? I don't know, they're viruses. Can you really predict what they're called? Another comment says, I'm gonna say it, golden cheese and her subjects need to touch grass. More like touch sand, because I don't think they've seen grass in I don't know how many years. Another comment says, what could they say? That means you're in a simulation in the Matrix like L86 in Iyoko. Why do you think I called the video a glitch in the Golden Kingdom? It's supposed to be a reference to the term a glitch in the Matrix. Your other comment says, ah yes, Cookie Run Kingdom on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Well, I mean, that would explain the trash audio. I'm sorry. Your last comment says, common question of the day. Well, a good old jambon and beware, butter and ham tuna sandwich, but one with cheese in it. I suck at speaking. Croque munch where? I don't understand languages. Let's play the story.
Whoa, look at the time. What a busy day.
Or maybe this is free because we didn't have to spend anything, because this is kind of like it's going to be the cutscene that turns over into the next day. That's what I assume.
Time to go back to Crow's Nest. I need a good nap in a soft bed.
All story events complete. Do you wish to end day 2? You can just set the story at the beginning of any selected day if there's a story event you missed. Keep in mind that if you reset the story, your ongoing Cookie Odyssey quest will be abandoned. Luckily, I'm pretty sure all my Cookie Odyssey quests should be accomplished, because if they weren't, I'd probably still have them popped up. So, we can end this, and we now enter into day number 3. This is actually pretty exciting, because I don't know what day 3 even holds. And we got to go into Clotted Cream Cookie's Chamber, the only level available. So quickly before I do that, I will read comments. One from KB43 Vers, saying, sometimes Wizard Cookie said we're in the back rooms. We are back rooms? What does that mean? You mean we're in the back rooms? Is that what you meant? Because I know Wizard Cookie did mention that. And there's also a comment from Bartosz Kurowski, which I know I said that terribly, but it says, my favorite sandwich is with Nutella. Would you be surprised that I never tried Nutella before? I wondered if anyone knew anything about that. I'm curious. Anyway, just a little interesting fact, a little bit of tidbit in myself.
Good morning, sir. How was your night's rest? I am sure that you have an eventful day ahead.
I must acquire more information on that so-called Soul Gem. It will be a busy day indeed.
Understood. I will make all necessary arrangements, sir.
I swear, imagine if you just try and steal them and you try selling them. I'm sorry, but that's like that's a Republic move.
Soul Gem. The receptacle of an ancient mystery. A vessel of pure power harnessed by true heroes only. I must uncover your secrets. Financier Cookie. You have been keeping a keen eye on the matters in the castle ever since we arrived. Were you able to find any traces of our objective?
I notice that the ancient heroes' treasured weapons emanate great power, sir. However, my primary duty is your safety, sir. I am afraid I possess too few facts to aid you in your pursuit of knowledge. If you have any further instructions for me.
I understand.
He's really gonna pawn off the weapons.
Let us step outside. It is a wonderful day for a stroll around the castle grounds.
Alright, oh, there's a lot of pop-ups here. Sheesh, okay, you got the Airship, you got the Magic Academy, you got the Plaza, you got the Crow's Nest Inn, you got the Waffle Bot Hangar, you got the Garden, you got Dark Cacao Cookie's Tent, you got Hollyberry Cookie's Chamber, and the Solarium of Unity. Oh my, that's a lot of places to visit. I'm pretty sure some places might be, I feel like the Airship Port, that might be, yeah, it's pretty, 16, 24, 11. This costs so much. Sheesh, I assume, okay, Hollyberries cost the least, so I think which one costs the most? Is it the Crow's Nest Inn? Garden, so the Plaza, that one's 24, so I assume that's gonna be the one that costs the most. Or, like, that's the one that's gonna continue on with the story. So I think I should read a common question of the day while I do this, because, whew, it's already a lot. So for a common question of the day, I'm gonna be honest, I've been thinking about it, and I want something new in regards to, like, the Republic cookies. So I feel like, in regards, what do you think is your favorite cookie in regards to the Cream Republic? Which I'm pretty sure the term is actually the Creme Republic, but it's literally C-R-E-M-E. I'm pretty sure it's that apostrophe above the one E before the M and E, but I don't know, I just think Cream makes more sense, but I know people are going to try and correct me and call it the Creme Republic. Which, hey, what's your favorite cookie in that? Because, let's be honest, we already just seen a bunch of them. I mean, hey, we already have Clotted Cream, and there was also Financier, in which we also were represented to two other ones that, I gotta be honest, I didn't even know were part of the Republic, being Espresso and Madeline, which I knew Madeline, it would make sense because, you know, Divine Light and stuff like that, but I didn't know Espresso was also part of that, I gotta be honest. I'm pretty sure another one would, I'm pretty sure in that group would have to be Queen Amon, and I gotta be honest, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's even a bunch of other cookies who are a part of the Creme Republic that I don't even know about, or if I do know about them, then they're clearly slipping my mind. Like, clearly, I just don't have good enough memory for that. But hey, be sure to tell me down in the comments below, because honestly, there's a good handful of them, and I feel like you could have some interesting choices. But anyway, let's go ahead and start this. Actually, no. Before I visit one, let's go ahead and read two comments, both from Madame Somnambule. One saying the cookies have been transported to an early 90s MS-DOS game, bit crushed voices and all. Lol. MS-DOS. You know, I gotta be honest, that actually sounds way more better than the SNES comment. I mean, graphics-wise, it makes sense for the SNES, but DOS makes sense for the bit-crushed voices. And your other comment says, common question, my favorite sandwiches are grilled cheese and ham and cheese. My go-to order at Subway is turkey and Black Forest ham, with American cheese on white bread, with lettuce, tomato, and cucumbers. I gotta be honest, if I ever get Subway, I might go ahead and go for that order that you just said, because that kind of sounds pretty delish. Anyway, Hollyberry Cookie Chamber, it only takes 7. Let's go ahead and get this done. Hello? Ugh. I knew I shouldn't have drank berry juice. Wildberry, do you get wasted easily? I feel like despite how Wildberry looks, I'm pretty sure they are a very light drinker. Perhaps I should check on the Queen Mother. Sound from the outside. Haha, yeah, this shield has seen some fight, but still hard enough to block any attack. Hollyberry Cookie's outside. I feel as dry as a bone. I must find something to drink. Juice. More juice. Juice again. I must dispose of these. Might sound pretty mean, because you're basically disposing of them without Hollyberry's permission. What if Hollyberry comes back and wanting a good old cup of grape juice, and by grape juice I mean berry juice, and it's just gone? I don't know if that's a good idea, but let's also go to Dark Cacao Cookie's tent, because, we went to the Hollyberry place and now Dark Cacao's place.
An unexpected visitor.
Hello.
Clotted Cream Cookie. What brings you here?
Oh, I find a good walk in the morning rather beneficial. Besides, there is much I would like to learn about the fabled Dark Cacao Kingdom. Your Majesty has managed to keep the throne for such a long time, warding off dire monsters and beasts. Your cookies must respect you greatly. And that impressive wall. The warriors of Dark Cacao are famous for their impeccable discipline. All thanks to your Majesty, an exemplar of wisdom and strength.
Our warriors are strong, and our blades are sharp indeed.
All this time, you have been defending the continent bravely. Our own republic owes the Dark Cacao Kingdom its safety. Yet, I cannot help but wonder, where does the source of such great strength lie? Protecting the whole world with nothing but a sword is no simple feat, even for a great king such as yourself. Tell me, what fuels your might? Or is it the sword itself?
I know the strategy he's doing. He's trying to butter up the cookies just so they can go ahead and squeal out that little itty bitty bit of information that they need for the Soul Jam. I think Clotted is a hidden antagonist.
Such uncanny interest in my sword.
It was just a statement, though.
Are you, too, tempted by its magical powers?
Tempted? No, not at all. I offer my apologies for causing a misunderstanding. I was merely curious about the secret to your land's greatness.
Great power brings nothing but dangers and hardships of equal scale. Many a covetous gaze has been aimed at this blade, yet none have managed to wrest it from my hand. You too should not try, unless you are prepared for the consequences of your actions. Do not query about this sword, for you are in no right to claim it.
I apologize for my intrusion. Clearly my curiosity clouded my judgment. I hope your majesty understands. Good day, sir. I look forward to meeting you again at the council.
Yeah, the sad thing... Oh, that one cutscene alone got us to 500 crystals. Fantastic. I gotta be honest, I can understand where Dark Cacao is coming from, but that kind of shows a sign of weakness, if I do say so myself, because it kind of... To me, it kind of seems that they had this perspective of just, like, objective, like, holding something close to you, being the sword, and obviously trying to keep the soul gem safe. But it really just kind of proved to Clotted Cream that, man, that sword really does have something to do with the soul gems and the strength that Dark Cacao has. I mean, to be fair, it would be already a pain enough trying to get the sword from them, even though, I feel like if they were just to fall asleep, really wouldn't be that hard. But I gotta read a bunch of comments from Mona Wolf, because they left so many. One comment saying, for the comment question, tuna sandwich, because it's so delicious. You know what? I agree. Tuna sandwiches can be really good. And another comment says, daily reminder, there's an elephant that finds you cute. What? That's the weirdest compliment I've ever gotten, but that's the best compliment I've ever gotten. Another comment says, I got Stardust Cookie. He's my fourth or third strongest cookie. Probably swap out Rye Cookie for him, or just try and get more Soul Stones so I can promote him. Good luck trying to get all the super epic Soul Stones. It might be pretty difficult. And lastly, your comment says, my male friend tried to make me... What? I'm not even going to read the rest of that. That just made me feel weird, I gotta be honest. And also, the Royale Ice Cube just says, Kick Your Run Kingdom inside the Game Boy Reel. It sounds about right. What's another low place that we can go that won't spend all of my things? Crow's Nest Inn? Crow's Nest Inn. Let's go to the Crow's Nest Inn. Why not? Let's go and get some grub. Black Raisin Cookie. Hi. Huh? Something troubling you? It's just, I looked at the Vanilla Castle today, and it got me thinking. It's very crowded lately, isn't it? Nice to see this place so full of life. Indeed. A lot has happened over the last few days. Look around. This land is no longer dangerous, and the cookies are finally looking into tomorrow with hope. I only wish the future were as bright as they think. Heh. I must be worrying too much. Black Raisin Cookie. No, I couldn't agree more. We must be brave and keep running into the future. Heh, I feel braver just by saying that. Why don't we go and see what's happening outside, or just, you know, around here in general? Alright, good idea. Never skip patrol, huh? Alright, well now that that's done, clear 10-6 story with all your cookies alive without using time jumpers. Well, if that tends to complete a story, then I may as well go there now. Solarium of Unity. I wonder if that's a taste of the level that we should go through. By that, I mean, like, in regards to Cookie Odyssey. So it just tells us, do it with all your cookies alive. Let me make sure, 10-6, without using time jumpers, all of them have to be alive. Okay, this seems pretty simple enough. And let's also read some comments while I do it, because this level should be relatively easy. It's literally World 10-6 on normal mode. Can't really be that hard. Anyway, there's a few comments from Sonic Gamer. One saying, so many viruses, or so many virtues. It looks like someone wasn't careful with their not safe for work browsing. What do you think Golden Cheese was looking up? Or do you think I was looking up something bad? Because I'll have you know I use private browsing a lot. And your other comment says, common question, my favorite kind of sandwich would have to be chicken salad. Yes, I do put cheese on that sometimes. So what? I'm not judging you for putting cheese on your chicken salad. I'm just questioning, like, is a chicken salad sandwich an actual sandwich? Or would you just call it a chicken sandwich? Like, really? Maybe there's something I'm not understanding, but I don't know. But, hold on, we should just have this level done in just a few seconds. Yeah, I just finished it all. Get rid of the plums. There we go. Since that level's done, we're also going to read some comments, like one from Princess Blue saying ham sandwich. Ham sandwiches are actually pretty good. Add some cheese, add some mayo, add some mustard. Pretty good. And also, a comment from, if I can find it, Cosmetic72 says, my favorite sandwich is grilled cheese. Again, grilled cheese is actually pretty good. One time from a garage sale, I think I got like a grilled cheese cooker for like $2 or even $1. And it works wonders. Especially if you get a good grilled cheese with like multiple different types of cheeses in it. You're good. You're so good after that. Whew. Anyway, how long are we into the video? We're at 19 minutes. Okay, so I guess we can get that one cutscene done and then we can just end it. Because we're basically near the end of that, I gotta be honest. We just finished that, so there should be some more cutscenes available. I'm hoping, at least. Let's check. Doesn't seem like it. We just cleared that one thing and that was kind of that. Okay, maybe we can do one more cutscene and then I'll read the rest of the comments. I don't know. I'm just gonna... Yeah, there's only like a few more comments anyway. So I'll read the one from Vast TV saying, common question of the day answered. I would say BLT, except without the tomato because I hate him. Also, I have 2 questions for you. 1, who's your favorite ancient cookie out of the 4 we've met so far? And 2, what is your favorite update this year? Mine's the City of Wizards. I'd say Summer Soda Rock Festa because they brought back the game mode of the rhythm stuff. Because I thought that was genuinely fun. And also, I think my favorite of the Ancients, I'd say Hollyberry, but also Golden Cheese is really, like, trying to hit home. But I need to find out more about Golden Cheese right now. But right now, my answer is currently stuck at Hollyberry. But let me just do one at Magic Academy, Garden, Waffle Bot Hanger. So, let's do, I guess, let's do the Magic Academy. And then, let's actually read this last comment before I do it from Sealdo, saying, common question of the day, I love chicken sandwiches with American cheese and with mayo or ranch, depending on the mood, and some lettuce. Alright, pretty based. I like that. That's all the comments. We'll do this one cutscene, then we're ending it. Alright.
Oh, Mr. Clotted Cream Cookie, what brings you to the Magic Academy?
I was hoping to talk to Pure Vanilla Cookie. Can I find him here, perchance?
Pure Vanilla Cookie is teaching a class right now. You'll find him in the lecture room.
Thank you kindly.
There he is! But the lesson has just begun. Oh, I'm afraid you will have to wait.
We will finally cover the long-awaited subject of restoration magic. I will now ask you to focus on the object in front of you. Think how much you care about it. Then, cast the healing spell.
Clotted Cream's gonna use this information for later. Claude's gonna remember that.
Yeah. Oh, it's just too hard.
Remember to concentrate on how precious the object is. Why don't we try the spell on this raisin?
It's gonna turn it into a grape.
Okay, I'll try again. Concentrate. Focus. Yeah!
This kind of sounds like the same voice actor for Ginger Brave.
Oh, wow. The raisin has become a ripe, plump grape.
Wow! You must have really liked that raisin.
Raisin ship.
But raisins are so much yummier than fresh grapes. How do I turn it back to a raisin?
That's the death spell.
Good job, students. Keep your enthusiasm, and you will become powerful wizards in no time.
It must be a great pleasure to study under such a splendid teacher. But I will not bother you. I shall pay you a visit later. Good luck, students.
Come back soon!
Well, okay, well, at least we know that Pure Vanilla is a blessed teacher, which is actually pretty adorable. But anyway, with that being said, I'm ending the video right here because there's still a lot more story to drill into this. And we're only basically a little bit over 50% done with it. There's so much to go through. Anyway, with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, you'll see links to a Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, you'll see a link to a merchandise thing where you can buy whatever you want there, I hope, and also a link to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.